But that's not going to happen anymore. So we can no longer be, interrupted on YouTube. Like I was saying, my name is Lynn. I'm a tarot card reader, amongst other things. I'm live in two places, TikTok and on YouTube. We're going to do a quick collective reading. And I had to redo it. So I'm just going to do this intro really quick. So far, we've already done the planets, and that was Uranus, which rules Aquarius. That's relevant for somebody, but Uranus is also very rebellious. So typically, anyone under that planet or whatever, or under that energy, is in a very rebellious, not like anyone else. Just like an Aquarius would be. And then we have Pluto, so there's been transformation here, which I was talking about last reading as well. And then the sun. So the sun sign is very relevant of whoever I'm speaking to, wherever your sun is placed. And the sun is also representative masculine energy. It doesn't have to be. I mean, it does. It don't have to be directly speaking to a masculine. It still could be a woman just in her masculine energy because we have both, right? So yeah, hopefully YouTube is able to come back from that. Like I was saying before, personal readings are available. They're $25. You have to send $25 to the Cash App. And one-on-ones are available as well. And they are, the link is in my bio and in the description. Should you want to get a personal reading, I have workings available. And that is protection baths, gree bags, and Florida water. I'm working on other things to be up there as well, so that you guys can get that. That's all available on the website, which is linked in my description, and also on my YouTube page. Same thing for you, TikTok. Go to my TikTok page if you needed a mini reading here on the live for $25, or you were interested in a personal or any workings that I have listed on the site. Okay? Sorry for the interruption, and yeah, that won't happen anymore. I should have did that. Okay, let's do the signs now. Let's do the zodiac signs. Hey, make sure you like the live. Thank you very much. Perfect. I hope you guys come back. I had like a few people on there. I had to reset the live, but we're gonna keep going. What are the zodiac signs, Holy Spirit? What are the zodiac signs? Thank you for the likes, darling. We already had 3,000 up there. Nice. Very nice. What are the, hey, look at that. Make sure you like the live. Welcome, YouTube. Like the live and stick around. We're going to do a collective reading. My name is Lynn. Let me get the zodiac signs. Who's resonating, spirit? That's Aquarius. I just talked about Aquarius. So there we go. So there is an Aquarius, a lot of air. There's also Libra, Aquarius, Libra, and Aries. So we need to check where your houses are. Hi. I'm well, thank you. This is a tarot reading. It's a collective reading. Make sure you like the live. But we have Aries, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, let's look at the houses and see what is relevant. So I don't know, maybe one of those is your sun sign or something like that, or maybe those other placements of those in your chart somewhere will be relevant. Okay. Welcome back, YouTube. Make sure you like the live on the way in. And personal readings are available if you needed it. What are the houses that are relevant, Spirit? Holy Spirit, what are the houses? It's so funny that as soon as I get on, somebody will call and they will call and like hang up real quick. So like they don't really want me. They know they're gonna interrupt the live. That's so funny. What's the houses? 12. Okay, so spirituality is relevant. Something about spirituality. Your 12th house. Okay. What else? 11th house. Friendships, goals, hopes. Okay, whatever you're planning, because I've been getting a lot of anticipation. And 8, transformation, just like Uranus. That's crazy. Again, with the transformation. Interesting. So the 8th house, transformation, crisis, secrets, and other resources. So maybe some things to be clarified, some things that were secret in the past will not be anymore, you know, those types of things. There's definitely change afoot. All right, let's see what we got. We're gonna do past, present, future. I want to see, hey YouTube, make sure you drop your zodiac in the comment. Okay, so I can see who are we talking to. Thank you for the shares. Type that For You page for me. Leo, okay. Archie, I feel like this is the first time I'm seeing you. Welcome. Who's in here, YouTube? Make sure you like the live with 12 of us here and 1 like. Do you not want to like it? What are your zodiacs? I want to know. Your sun signs, if you're comfortable with saying it. What are your zodiacs, YouTube? Let's pick out these decks right quick though before I start. We're not gonna be on here too long. Oh, thank you, Archie. That's so nice. I only have 1 Leo. That's it. Leos do like a lot of attention. They take, I don't know if they like it. Not all Leos may like it, but they do grab a lot of people's attention. So I'm not surprised that the Leo would stand out of everybody. Another Leo. Okay. I like Leos though. Are these sun sign Leos? Okay. Sun sign Leos. Okay. I like it. The sun sign Leo is magnetic. Like they just take over the room. They really do. Sun sign Leo, Aquarius moon, Taurus rising. So your I tend to feel like your rising is also where your south node is. Would you agree? Do we have any birth chart buffs? Typically, right? Your rising sign over there to the left of the chart is where the south, right? So your south node would be in Sun sign, Leo, Aquarius, Moon, Taurus, rising. Your south node would be in Taurus. What's your descending? That's what you gotta find out. So that would be on the complete opposite. What's the opposite of Taurus on the chart? I probably could tell you. I ain't gonna put your business out there. Even though you kind of did. You still learning? I can tell you. Hold on. You said your rising is Taurus, so opposite of Taurus. Scorpio. Opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. Wow. That's kind of cool. Ascending? No, that's what I was saying before. If you look at the chart, ascending be right next to South Node. Right. And then if you look on the opposite side of the chart, descending is always next to the North Node. You know what I'm saying? So if he's saying that he is, you follow? Hi, if you want a personal reading, you can get it. It's $25. I don't know if I really want to do the questions yet. Maybe I could do the questions for 10. How about that? You cash up the question for 10, I can give you clarity. But personal readings on the live is 25. And your questions be so detailed. If you've ever asked anyone that's gotten a question for me, it's like a reading. Like I was saying, so ascending is usually right next to the South Node. So if you're ascending Taurus, that's where your South Node is in, typically. And then if you look on the polar opposite of the chart, Taurus is an opposite sign of Scorpio. So you're you're descending, and your North Node should be in Scorpio. Should be. I'd like to test that though. Your rising is in Gemini, and your South Node is in Virgo. Your rising is in Gemini, and South Node is in Virgo. Your rising sign, your ascending. Interesting. Thank you for looking up for me. No problem. Your hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me just It's Pisces. Opposite of Virgo is Pisces. Let me see. Let me look at the chart. Does that make sense? Where's Virgo? It does. It is on the opposite side when you look at the chart. So your ascending and your descending should be opposite of each other. And ascending is usually located next to the south node. And descending is located the north node. So I just don't understand how your ascending and your south node is different. That's what I don't get. But your ninth is Pisces? What's that mean? Your ninth node? Oh, your north node is exactly. Your north node is, because you said, what did you say? That makes sense. Let me see. Your north node is Pisces and your south node is Virgo because it's opposite. Correct. I just need you to double check what your rising is, because if your south node is Virgo, how is your rising Gemini? I've never seen the rising different from where it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I have to see. Because typically, if your south node is, that's where, why does it keep doing that? It's mad annoying. Your descendant is, girl, stop, because you're saying a lot of information. I don't want you to do that. Your descending is what? Saggy? Descending is Saggy? Descending should be where your north node is. Your south node is in Pisces. Your south node is in Virgo. Your north node is in you. I don't get it. Are you sure about that? Descending is in Sag. I got to see that because I ain't never seen that. Well, I haven't. I don't know. Maybe it's different for other people. I mean, it's the sky. I don't make the rules, but I've never seen a chart that I've looked at before where they're separate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe, why don't you go to that the website? It's called astroseek.com, and you'll be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the likes, YouTube. Let's get into it. Oh, we have 5,000 likes. I like it. Thank you, JB. I know you've been working. I see you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. Now you got me intrigued. I love that birth chart shit. You got me intrigued. Where's the descending on here? Yeah, descending, and that's accurate for me. AC and DC. It's exactly how I said. You already know my thumbs are gonna go. Aw, you're the best. I made you a moderator, right? Hold on. Yeah, I did. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. All right. Anything y'all got to say? Hey, YouTube. I didn't even see that. Peace, King. You like it? Thank you very much. Me and my daughter are twinning today. We have the same exact outfit on. Oh, hey, Tree Frog. Glad to see you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure you like the live. I love genuineness. So I like that. That makes me feel really good. 3 and 3. The power of 3. Look at that. Let's get into it. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Light, beings, those best intentions for my collective. What's the message that you'd like for me to deliver today? What's the most message? Please protect me as I read. past. That thing looks nice back there. I never really get to see it. Let's look at the past. What's the past for the collective? Whoa. A Queen of Wands. She was kind of turning. It's upright in reverse. Yeah, she's not upright. Hell yeah, I knew it. She's in reverse. Let me find out. This person, yeah, she's not upright. I have yet to get it to fall upright. No, I don't know. I don't think this person is in upright. Look at the devil on the bottom. No, she's getting turned around. I think this person want to be in the upright, or maybe they're starting to turn. Like and subscribe, please. Good job. Make sure everybody likes the live that comes in, okay? All right, we got a Queen of Wands that's in the past. Could be jealous, pushy, demanding, vengeful, or the lack of a Queen of Wands too. I think that's confirmation. What's present? Spirit for the collective, what's present? 12:44 on the time. Ooh. Now, let me just say this. This could be collective or somebody that's in collective energy, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? So somebody's losing sleep, worried, anxious, in despair, fearful. They could have been competing, or they are competition. Something about competition, they were competing. I hate when I pick up the energy outside the collective, because collective energy is like divine, you know, or working on it. This don't feel divine. This feels toxic as hell. Anyway, what is the future? I might reset it. I'm not even gonna hold you. What's future? Give me a card for future energy, please, Spirit. Give me one card. I'll be so close up on y'all, YouTube. I'm sorry. I need a bigger desk. What's future? Give me one card. Okay. That's heartbreak. But it kind of wanted to flip in reverse. Forgiveness, healing, recovery, releasing. So maybe at some point, is this upright? This person could be a few, I don't know. This is sideways. It's not upright. You see that? It's not straight. So, but upside down isn't bad. You know what I'm saying? That's like optimism, forgiveness, releasing. So in the future, at some point, this Queen of Wands is going to release, I guess, and accept whatever it is that they need to accept. What's the advice? Maybe this person is watching. You know, maybe it's a monitoring spirit. Maybe they're watching the collective. Maybe it's a cross watcher. Could be. That's sad. What's the advice? Let me get one card. I still feel like I want to reset it, but whatever. Yeah, see? 6 of Wands. I asked for the most important message, so here it is. So the advice is to move over into calmer waters. We have the 7 of Pentacles just sticking out. And the soulmate in the bottom. But there's also painful ending. This feels like somebody outside of this connection is just mad. Take it how it resonates, collective. Okay? Thank you for the like. Thank you for the likes and the gifts. I appreciate that. I see you guys down there. I really appreciate it. Make sure you share. Leave your comments. That could help circulate the live so other people can see. You know, we can combat any shadow banning. You know what I mean? I'm so glad I got rid of that phone call interruption thing. That was really annoying. So I'm so glad that's not going to happen anymore. Confirmation. So tell me more about the past with this Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. What's this? I saw the World card wanted to flip out. Maybe this person was a part of family. This person is either blocked or there's a decision that I could be speaking to you, Queen of Wands, or like a decision has been made. That also gives me like blocked energy. This person could be blocked, or it's just an opposing force between this person and whatever it is that they are heartbroken over. Someone could feel stuck in the middle, or there's missing or hidden information. It's crossroads energy, like make a choice, left or right. Like this is where the path ends, type of thing. So it doesn't necessarily end because you have to make a choice whether you move right or left. But transformation is something that's changing. Okay? That's what it looks like to me. The light. Okay? Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Somebody's making a decision about something, or a decision was made in some sort of way. Tell me about this Two of Swords, please, with in the past. This happened already. With the Queen of Wands. God dang. Okay. Finding direction, but it's kind of sideways. So you could, this person could have a lack of direction and vision, could be experiencing delays, but it came out sideways, not upright. So maybe they're working through that. Maybe that was in the past. They were delayed. That's the past energy. A hindrance, regret. Someone could have regret. That blocked energy. Oh, Libra is here. We called out Libra, didn't we? Yes, we did. And Aries, did we? Yes, we did. Both are here. Libra and Aries is here twice. Somebody could have Aries in their chart. Yeah. And the sun is here as well. Wow. All right. Somebody's maybe regretful about a difficult choice or something, or maybe the choice that they made put them in the stalemate. It's like every time I look at the bottom of the deck, it's the opposite energy of what's going on in the table. So I do feel like the energy is split in some sort of way, like other people are involved in this. Give me one more. And this Queen of Wands, past energy. Yeah, conflict. This is just not good energy. Reverse Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, this is an opposing force, I guess, to the collective, because I'm doing a collective read, and they have regrets, or they are experiencing delays now. This is conflict. Beef. Or somebody could feel very defeated, because that's what it says on the bottom, defeat. Hostility. Somebody's hostile. Competition. Didn't I say competition? Somebody was maybe competing. Sometimes people be competing and be like, I didn't even know you was competing with me. That's the worst. Like, girl, I'm going crazy trying to compete with you. You don't even know I exist. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Oh, we was competing? Shit, I didn't even know. I didn't even know you was back there, girl. I didn't even know you was trying to beat me. You behind me. I can't see you. Anyway, let me stop. What's the present energy with the Nine of Swords? But that's what it feels like. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's what it feels like. Okay. What's the present energy with the Nine of Swords, please? Tell me more. What we stress about? Or whoever this is. Because I don't feel like this is collected. I might pick this up in a second. I don't even know if I want to read this. But I did ask Spirit to be the most oppressive partners. Thank you, YouTube, for the likes. I like it. Make sure you leave me some comments now. Yeah, what's the present energy with this Nine of Swords? The past wants to return. This is like somebody from the past. The past wants to return or something. Yeah, they're manifesting this. Manifestation. Maybe that's what you're worried about. Hangman. Like, this is a lot of delaying ass energy. You feel me? Goal oriented. They were very ambitious. They could have paid for something. You see how he's holding that up? A skill. A manifestation. And I saw the Six of Cups. So I feel like maybe somebody wanted somebody from the past to return. Tell me more. Oh. Yep. A King of Cups. He came out sideways. This person has been manifesting a King of Cups. That's what they're mad at. This is very interesting that I'm channeling this today. My goodness. This person must be all up in the collective's energy for me to be able to see this clear. That's the only way. Because I'm usually channeling a guy. I think I'm channeling your ex, buddy. Who is this? Okay, maybe sis needs some advice. You got to be watching. Because there's no way I could just do this like this. It don't work like that. So maybe you need to hear something I have to say. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, this person is single, self-sufficient. This not King of Cups. This is a Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, what about him? Come on. Yeah, this is over. There's been judgment called on a 4-1 situation. So somebody's judged and come into awareness about a 4-1 situation. Either way, it went that way or the King of Cups way, but it's judged. Like somebody done came into some sort of awareness. Either they came into awareness that of what it really is, either way, or the King of Cups came into awareness of what they want. I don't know, but judgment is awareness, and it's about a union. Okay. So in the future, with this Three of Swords, tell me more about it. Maybe this person is watching me to heal. Maybe that's why they're cross-watching this way. I think this is about healing. I think this person is trying to get out of this. I don't know, man. This nigga's gone. I'm gonna get there. What's this Three of Swords for the future? More? Three of Cups. Okay. I'm gonna take it like that. So once you forgive yourself or have optimism and recover from this, then it's Three of Cups. Hold on. Give me one more on the Three of Cups, please. Oh no, this is Justice. Hold on, because I feel like, yeah, healing. Three of Swords in reverse is healing. This is justice, though. Three of Cups celebration is justice. There's no way around it. But this is after, this is in the future. This is after the Three of Swords is in reverse. This is after a healing process. Then celebration. This is also giving me like friendships. Or maybe your friend, after you heal. Oh, okay. Look on the bottom. Okay, after you heal, you're going to come into an awareness, or justice is going to be served when it comes to like maybe a friendship group. You know what I'm saying? Let's say a person is going through something, made certain decisions. It's always like, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are, type of thing. Justice is going to be rebalanced when it comes to like this Three of Cups energy. If it's not that, if you're not like a friend type of person, that was the issue, then I came to watch a stream, not to see beauty. It makes my screen shine. Hello. Nice to see you. Make sure you like the live. Oh, can oh, can you see me? Y'all can still see me? Can y'all hear me? Nah. Tree frog. You can hear me? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Yay! Yes, okay. So FaceTime is okay, apparently. Thanks, guys. I'm so excited about that. Yay. Okay, good. I'm like, what the fuck? I just fixed that. Why is that happening? Okay, so the FaceTime ain't gonna mess it up, but it's the regular calls. Okay. I could deal with that. I could deal with that. Anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, justice is gonna be served by this. Some sort of justice. Let me read the card right quick. Cause and effect fairness. Lawsuits will be won. Something going wrong with your friends or a friendship group or something like that. Hold on. With this Queen of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about this Three of Cups and the Justice. What does this mean? Strength. So that's what I'm saying. You're not celebrating, because if you're going to need strength, then this is not a celebration. You might have to bring your social circle. Look, painful ending for this Queen of Wands. Okay. This shit look crazy to me though, cause she's in the reverse. But at the same time, she gets justice. It's almost like, you know what it's giving me? I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon. She's in the reverse, but she's still a victim somehow, right? That's why you can't judge a book by its cover. Or it only takes, maybe that's why I'm getting the message. Because not everybody's going to be able to see somebody who, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen like a monster? This is what I'm seeing in my head. Somebody who is like, I'm seeing someone holding a flashlight and projecting an image, right? Casting an image with a big scary monster, a villain. But then almost like, what movie is that? With the yellow brick road? What movie is it? What movie is it? Hit the like button here. Um, with the scarecrow and the whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oz. So you remember in Oz where they go to see the Wizard of Oz and he's like a big scary thing and the voice, and it turns out behind the curtain it's a puny little guy. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody would have to walk up to this projected image and look past it like, hold on. Get from out of there, little girl. What's wrong with you? Why are you projecting this scary ass image? But there's justice here. This person's hurt. Once they heal, they're gonna get justice from something that happened with their friends. A friendship group. This is gonna take strength. I saw something. It could be something with court too or legal, because there's something about a lawsuit. Painful ending. See what I'm saying? Wizard of Oz. Yeah, like the Wizard of Oz. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse is definitely not giving me a good energy, but it could also be the nah man that thing is in reverse. I'm trying to make excuses, but that thing is in reverse. They experiencing delays and shit, and they're trying to manifest the Queen of Cups. And there's okay, so we're gonna get back to it. Give me one on. I'm not gonna do the advice. Let's get back to this. What's this Queen of Wands with the Tell me more about the conflict with the Queen of Wands. Oh, that's why he called me, because I got on his hat. That's why he called me. I'm like, damn, that nigga never called me. What the fuck? What's the Queen of Wands? That's why. What's the Queen of Wands with the conflict? God damn. Reckless. Yeah, man, somebody fucked up. Why are you coming over here? Because you feel like I'm not going to judge you? I'm not. Why Spirit sent you over here? I don't know, for me to read this. Yeah, this is... No, you did that shit. You did that shit in the past? You did. You did it. It was you, bro. But, I mean, we going to get into it. Whatever happened back there, let me see. It's upright or reverse. Or you could feel foolish. I don't know. No, it's in the upright. Twice it's in the upright. Yeah, it's upright and reverse, Spirit. I'm not taking it in the upright, though. No. No, I don't think so. Holding back, hasty, easy to manipulate. So maybe you felt a little naive. You know, felt a little foolish. Maybe you were naive. Maybe you were easy to manipulate. Shit, I know all about that. So I can't even be mad. So maybe that created conflict. Maybe you didn't do nothing. Maybe that just created conflicts in your life because you was. But then why are you in reverse? That's somebody who's vengeful, pushy, demanding, hot-tempered and shit. I mean, I guess I've been those things. But jealousy ain't really my thing, though. The jealous thing, that shit get me. Mm-mm. I don't resonate with the jealous things. It's hard to make me jealous. That's a thing. Like that shit don't feel divine. This feel like cross-watcher energy to me. But that's okay. We gonna still read it. This person could feel a little bit foolish for doing the things that they did, or naive, or it was against their better judgment, reckless. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the gifts. Hi, Creative Key. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. What you talking about, YouTube? Let me see. Give me one more on this queen. Once. What is this? That's so funny. Yes, Queen of Swords. That's the truth. What I'm saying is I'm spot on. Either that or this person is sitting in their Queen of Swords energy. They could be a bit cold-hearted, or maybe just using their heart less and more of their mind. Because that's what the swords are, intellect. So you thinking now, huh, sis? Trying to think things through? Whoa. King of Pentacles, that shit popped out. What does this have to do with anything? Okay, what's the King of Pentacles? Oh. There's a King of Pentacles and a Harvest. What about them? In the past, maybe your actions have to do with somebody who has some money and long-term success. Maybe all this, yeah, you was with this person. Cancel plans, being left in place, person. So you felt like this King of Pentacles got a harvest coming. This could be the same guy, this King of Cups, and you being left in the past and behind. That's what it is. Maybe you did some things, and why I gotta read this? Maybe you did some things. That's what it is. Okay. All right, that's making sense. What's the present energy with the Judgment of the Four of Wands? So I'm reading somebody's business right now. Okay. Yeah, this was a Two of Cups situation. Two of Cups. Yeah, look. Somebody want the past to come back so bad. Hello, welcome. Make sure you like the live. Leave a comment. Let me know what your sign is. Y'all just be looking at me. Don't be saying nothing. What's your signs? Thank you, JB. Thank you for liking the live. This is about a Two of Cups situation. Give me one more. The present energy. What about it? What's the outcome? Not. You heard what I said? What about it? What's the outcome? Scorpio. Okay. Thanks for the gift. I didn't know you was a Scorpio. I'm gonna remember that. Creative Key, Scorpio. Me and Scorpios, boy. We got a thing. I'm a Scorpio pretty much, but not how you think. I said, what's the outcome? Death and transformation. This is in present energy. Death and transformation. So something is ending, but it very much so could be transforming, because when endings are not endings, they're also beginnings. So something could be transforming, but that doesn't mean it's transforming together. This is definitely some sort of ending, and the transformation could mean that you guys are both going separate ways. You follow me? So that's the outcome, death and transformation of this Two of Cups situation. Something is ending. I think what we need to be talking about today is healing. That's why I think this person is here. It could be more than one person, whoever. Hi, can be. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the family. Make sure you follow and subscribe. Follow me on YouTube as well. I'm gonna start switching up the content soon, so I'd love to have you around. I want to offer you guys more things, more content, more spiritual guidance and stuff about the knowledge that's in my head, so that I'm not only offering it on the live. Okay. Remember, personal readings are available during the live. They're $25. You just have to send a Cashapp to the information in my bio. And I also have workings for purchase, for pre-order. I have protection bags, Gregory bags, and Florida water that I make myself with my energy, that I make and ship to order. When you please read my sister Keenan's journey in Saudi Arabia. You want me to read like energetically? We could do that. If you'd like me to do that on the live, it's $25. But let me continue. So for future, there's healing that is going to take place, right? And once that happens, there's also justice. If you're a part of this, because it's three. There's been something about a power of three. There's like a group of three people. Maybe this Queen of Wands is a part of this group. Listen, we're gonna be transparent. We're not here to shade anybody or make anybody feel bad or anything like that. If you're here, you're supposed to be here for healing, right? And I can't tell God how I'm supposed to be used. Would I personally like to help a op? No, but I know that I'm bigger than that. This is bigger than this, like all of it. And I am the program, but I'm not above God's program, of course. So I don't listen to nobody really except for him. I'm a little hard headed. But anyway, if you part of this three, I've been hearing a lot about three. A group of three. A group of three that just been doing crazy shit. If you are part of this group, it's justice coming. And there's gonna be strength that's gonna be needed to deal with the justice. Okay? I'm just telling you what I see. I ain't trying to fear monger nobody or nothing like that. But you're here for a reason. Okay? Anyway, yeah, here go that damn Five of Wands again, competition. Tell me again with this justice and strength that's happening. In the future energy, please. Why is everything falling on the floor? It fell upside down. Dishonesty. What is this? What am I reading? I should be so like love and light and love and relationships. Just what the fuck is this? Seriously, it's cool. It's cool. Is this upright or reverse, Spirit? This is not upright. Nope. So didn't we say something about secrets revealed in the beginning with the dice? We did. Secrets revealed and stuff like that. We did. Yes, we did. So maybe there have been some secrets and some lies. Turning a new leaf. Somebody don't want to lie no more. Somebody don't want to be a thief. Get out of here. You don't want to steal no more. That's good for you. But this is in the future. It ain't happening. Right now, you're still going through this death and transformation, which is okay. Listen. We're laughing with you. We're not laughing at all. Listen. Everything's gonna be okay. Somebody don't want to be a seven of swords no more. Somebody doesn't want to lie. They don't want to be dishonest. They don't want to be upside down. Turning a new leaf. Truth revealed. Didn't I say that about the secrets? Confession? Somebody gonna confess? Wow. In the future. Somebody gonna take responsibility. Wow. That's good. Because, hold on, you don't have to be remorseful. You don't have to take responsibility. You don't have to be in that energy. The energy is not going to lie. You could be who you were. So it looks like somebody's really trying to go within to, like, have some sort of self-awareness. Look, they feel trapped in their mind. And I don't know, somebody might go to jail. Somebody might go to jail. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords in reverse. Just everything is like Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. Somebody missed an opportunity. In the future energy, there's no forward movement. Damn. Unfocused, rude, abusive, arrogant, tactless, self-doubt. That's forward. That's future energy. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords is one of the fastest moving horses. That shit's in reverse. Ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. Missed an opportunity. Somebody might be, I don't know, arrogant. I don't know, but if you're healing though, why would you be arrogant? I mean, I guess healing is a process because I've definitely been in a very, transformative healing, upright energy, and healing's not linear. You can still be a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. Sometimes I have to check my damn self. Like, stuff happens to you. You're not a baby. As you grow, you get grime and dirt on you. Experiences change you. And the thing, personal development and self-awareness makes you still be centered and go through it and not be changed and heal yourself so that although malgré all that shit is happening to you, you're still a decent person. That is basically the way to go in life. Look at me at 13,000 likes. Thank you so much. Okay, give me one more on this reverse horse. Let me not go so close to it because it hit my damn. It's still spinning. You see that, right? Rapid change. But this is sideways. This is upright in reverse. No, this is in reverse. Okay, so this came out sideways. Slow pace, postponement, chaos, losing momentum, hastiness, pessimism, not permit. This is basically what I was saying. It's no motion. It's upright in reverse. Oh, upright in reverse. Sideways. No. What's the Eight of Swords? I mean Wands. This is what I'm seeing, right? Because we have the Five of Wands. I feel like once you heal, I mean, I'm kind of getting in the upright and I want to be hopeful. So let's stick on the hopeful side. Damn, it's just falling out of my hand. You'll be gaining momentum. But when you do, it'll be competition or conflict. But this is after healing. I don't know. See, it's like it's like in transition. So for me, if it's not upright, then it's reversed and it's not any energy. It's not any, see? I did get one upright, but I mean, I'm getting a bunch of them sideways. This is full on reverse. It's almost like you're trying to turn it in the upright to gain momentum. Look, three again. It was the three of y'all. I don't know who's in the group, but something about working together in threes. This is the group that's getting justice, and it's gonna take strength to deal with this justice. And I really do feel like this Eight of Wands, it just makes more sense, is in reverse. And there's a lot of conflict, disruptions, lack of cooperation. So the group, Destiny's Child, could be falling apart. This cannot be, bro. How? How is this possible? This is so aggravating. Okay. Oh, can you hear me? The picture's back. Tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. I gotta give. He's about to wash my car. 1 second. Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm back. I'm almost done. But I'm so glad I didn't have to reset that. I just learned a new trick. Yay! Everything happens for a reason. That was great. I hate when my door is opening and I don't know why. Look at my little muscle. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Wands is kind of in reverse. There's a lot of conflict and competition, possibly with this group here. Thank you so much for the gifts and the likes. Thank you guys up in TikTok, okay? You still with me? Yeah, here I am. Sorry, I had to enter the door. So give me one more on this conflict with the no motion. This one, not the devil. I be trying. Everything is like missed opportunity, the devil. It's imbalances. It's like maybe addictions, trapped in bondage. Somebody's stuck somewhere. Excess, restriction. That's what I'm saying. How you gonna have motion? They want this in the upright. This person, he, G to G. What G to G mean? I'm old. I don't know the short codes. What do you mean? But I'm glad I went with that decision because I was like, maybe this is in the upright. Maybe, right? Maybe. It is not. Hi, Miss Dawson. Hi. Make sure you like the live. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, this is the devil. So lock the door. And where's my key? Where's my car key? This is, huh? Lock the front door. I don't even know if I want to take that. This is in the future though. This is future energy. Somebody gonna get justice, bro, and it's gonna take a lot of strength to deal with this. And they're gonna be kind of stuck. That's why I was saying the thing about either spiritual or actual like confinement in 3D. The devil's here and everything. Look, missed opportunity. That's twice with the missed opportunity. Tell me again with the future. This has got to do with the King of Wands. That nigga, he was about to be in reverse. Got to go. Okay. Yep, he got to go. The devil, right? This is about the King of Wands. Or has something to do with the King of Wands. Maybe it was one of the people in the group. He was flipping in reverse. He did a whole flip as he fell. But he fell in the upright. Interesting. Maybe they were in reverse at the time. Ace of Pentacles. That looks like the missed opportunity. Tell me more about what's this King of Wands? Yes, this King of Wands got balanced out. Temperance. This is future energy. Forward movement. Something This is, remember, that was a Queen of Wands. So maybe that was the pair because they match. But she's in the reverse and this person's in the upright and balanced. That's what the problem is. So maybe whatever y'all was doing, and this person's moving forward. Oh shit now. That's what it is, guys. Somebody's moving forward and somebody else is stuck. Because somebody balanced themselves out. There go the angels right there. How you had the angels and the devil? You see that? The devil, King of Wands, Temperance. Wow, that's crazy. What's on the bottom? Forward movement. Tell me more about this King of Wands and the angel. And yeah, spiritual work. This nigga went to working on himself. In hermit to himself, spiritual guidance, self-reflection. Somebody reflected. This is future energy though. This is what's gonna happen. Or maybe you're gonna see this, whoever I'm reading. That's maybe this person was a part of this 3 here. Because remember, we have a friendship group here or a celebration or whatever. Somebody's heartbroken. This could be what you're heartbroken about. This King of Wands balancing himself out, so now y'all don't match. Look, again, with the 8 of Swords. Somebody feels bound and trapped. There's somebody trapped here. Either spiritually or in a 3D. And I feel like it's this Queen of Wands. And in a group of people. There's 2 other people. There's one more person missing here. Because it's 3. It's 3 of y'all. So it's one person is missing. This is very interesting. Okay. Let's get to the advice. So the advice is to let go. Move forward to calmer waters. Give me more on the advice. Whoa. Yeah. Hierophant. This is spirit. This is like God. This is like the Pope card. A high level spiritual thing. Hello. Welcome to the live. Make sure you like the live. I gotta get out of here. I got other things to do. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Yeah. Passion and bravery. Something about a Hierophant energy. Tell me more. What's this? Imbalance. Disorganized. Oh, you need to move away. You need to move away from some sort of either high-level spiritual union or leader. That's the advice. Oh, shit, that's the advice. You need to get in the boat, Queen Wands. And you need to move away from whatever this Hierophant figure is because they're reckless. They're very, very passionate. Because the Knight of Wands can be very passionate, but nobody really likes them because they're very flighty. So that's why they call it the player card. And in reverse, it's even worse. But this paired with a reverse 2 of Pentacles, this person is imbalanced and disorganized for real. And they commit to anything, like a player. Overextending and chaos. Lots of chaos. This is what you need to move away from. This could be like a society leader, a cult leader, a group, or maybe it was just, I don't know, like, because you could call a little cult anything. It could be you and your homeboys who be running train on bitches. Now you in a whole sex cult. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even realize, like, why is she calling us a cult? Because y'all do spiritual shit, like just are spiritual, and you are karmic, so you have sex with girls together. What do you think that is? If you know how to light candles and do this and manifest, and you into that shit, and you also it's a cult. It don't even have to have, well, this definitely has the spiritual access, spiritual reference, or what's the word I'm looking for? It's got to do with spirituality for sure. And then it's like a high level spiritual, like a spiritual leader. But the spiritual leader is imbalanced. The devil card is already out, or else it would have came. I don't know why it's in the upright. Maybe they present themselves to be upright. But with this stuff going on as well, this person's not in the upright. No, and you need to move away from it. That's your advice. Yeah, confusion. Options that are not really options. This is where you got fucked up at. That might be to be the third person. Tell me more. What's the advice? Yes. Yeah. World card. Cycle complete. Close the cycle. Harmony. Completion. Cycle complete. That's how you complete the cycle. You need to move away from whatever it is that you're dealing with this Hierophant that's imbalanced. And just be doing. This might be somebody he was fucking with. Because this is like the Lovers. This is a relationship where you with this person. What does this have to do with anything? Maybe this person is we have a wounded warrior and a new beginning. That's the advice. You'll be somebody who's resilient. You'll get a new beginning. Been through a lot, but don't give up. Type of energy. I'm hungry. I gotta get something to eat. One more. What's this for the advice? On the floor again. Oh, it's the 10 of Pentacles, baby. I saw it in the upright though. Fell in the upright. I guess the jury's still out about that shit. A family. Inheritance, long-term success. Once you get this new beginning for this, this is a crazy ass story. Let me see, what's this 10 of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. With fulfillment. It's like God's giving you your chance to redeem yourself. Because this, I don't know what the fuck happened. But somebody in this, if you do the healing, you take the advice, you'll be a wounded warrior, but you'll get a new beginning with the 10 of Pentacles, a family. Wish fulfillment. Is this why? Is this why you brought them here, God? Because I'm not no hater. Some people will force a message a different kind of way, especially if you were Queen of Wands in reverse, but that's not what I'm seeing. 8. You're stuck in your head about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more about this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. God. Empress. It's a 7 of Pentacles. It's an 8 of Pentacles, but I don't think these fucking cards keep falling on the floor. I think that was in the upright. But it's like still, you got work to do. That's what that is. See how you're building one pentacle at a time? Skill, ambition, skill development. You probably need to develop some, some skill. Your skill sets like personal development. Lack of quality, low skill. Lack of motivation, lack of ambition, focus, bad reputation. Okay? Misdirected activity. But if I'm clarifying the Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, this in reverse don't make sense. And it fell in the upright on the floor. I just feel like you're going to happily mastering yourself. That's what this is. Master yourself. To become the Empress. This is advice. And one more on the 8 of Pentacles. I don't want all that. One card at a time, please. And then we're going to do some advice when we get up out of here. This in reverse. But it hits something. It's the Sun. It's clarity. Maybe the truth hurts sometimes, Pessimism, sadness, gloom, sorrow, failure, inaction, delays, more delays. But this fell in reverse. So I feel like the clarity and the Sun that you don't, either you have, you don't have, or I'm giving to you now, this is making you sad. You're sad about what it really is. But in the upright, it's triumph. It's like God is giving you an olive branch. You gonna take it? Are you gonna take it? I think this is in reverse. You could be sad about the clarity of this Sun. This is also Leo energy too. Could be sad. But I mean, the Sun is here. Whether it's upright or in reverse, you're still under the Sun. And you can't hide. when you're in the sun like you can when you're in the moon. You feel me? So the reality of this may be making you sad. It's a tower. Man, I am spot on. Give me one more for this. I didn't even get to finish. This is like the past coming back. This is advice. I don't know what that got to do with anything. But it could also be spot on, right? It could also be inner child work. Thank you so much for that, guys. Did I get a share or something so that I get people? Because this is not going to save. I need people to come on this live, this TikTok live. I mean, I love the 4 of you that are here for sure, hands down. You're my favorite. We need more people. But yeah, I'm hungry as hell. Thank you, Shay, Renee. I feel like more so this is inner childhood work, but we gonna look and see. What do you mean by the 6 of Cups, Spirit? Tell me more. We running out of cards. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So that's like karma, cyclical patterns, and good fortune. Once you, I don't know, when somebody either returns from the past, but I don't want to lead you in that direction. I really do feel like this is about healing your inner child. Queen of Cups. See, this is a female. This is you. Intuitive Queen of Cups. This came out sideways. Once you do that and you heal yourself, that's when you'll be able to access your favor, your Wheel of Fortune. Things will get better. King of Swords. Now we have a fucking King of Swords. Why would you do that? Spirit? Confuse the people. What about the King of Swords? I knew it was going to be the 9 of Pentacles. This King of Swords is single. A single energy? What about him? Empress. This still could be you, Empress. Just because it's a King of Swords doesn't necessarily mean that it's a woman. It could be a woman in her King of Swords energy. So you got King of Swords, Queen of, because the Empress is here. That's a lot of different types of woman in one woman. So this is how you're gonna access your Empress energy. Because the 9 of Pentacles is pre-Empress. This is what you are before you become the Empress. So you might have to use your heart a little less. You may be a masculine type of woman. Maybe that's why it's coming out King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So you're going to use your heart and your mind. Don't close up all the way and be like so cold, because I think that's how you ended up over there. You need both. It needs to be balanced out. This is coming out as a king. So maybe you're a thinker. Maybe you're an Aquarius. Maybe you have some male attributes, like maybe you operate in the masculine. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm as straight as could be. Listen, I don't know why the fuck I just did that. There's something else in my head that I wanted to say, but I don't think y'all really ready for that. And I'm I can be very masculine, but I very much so operate in my feminine as well. You just gotta, which day you catch me on. You know what I'm saying? So this is not abnormal to see. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about I don't know the definitions to things sometimes, because there's so many. So that's what I was, because what is cis? Or that doesn't matter. I'm just about to confuse y'all even more. Whatever. I was born in the 80s. I don't know all these different new titles. I'm not trying to be offensive, but I just don't. But anyway, I feel like this could be the same woman. That's what Spirit's trying to say, because we still have a lot of other cards that are missing. I don't have a lot of cards left, so Spirit's trying to express with what I have left. And we have the 9 of Pentacles pre-Empress and then Empress. So you need to step into both of those things. You feel me? Painful ending. It does feel like a painful ending, doesn't it? I think this is the end. I just need to give you some messages on healing, because I feel like that. I'm not even going to go to that messy ass deck, because this is messy enough. Earth Angel. I feel like this is me. Expectation. Somebody's expecting. Somebody is expecting something. What are you expecting? Let's just put this down. Let's get some advice so we can get up out of here. Oh, hi. Hi, Tori Kate. Thanks for your comment. That was really, really nice. I really like that. I kind of want to be a little bit, but not really. Let me see. Let me just see something right quick. Let me get one card on this Queen of Wands. Can you tell me more, Spirit? What's this past energy with the Queen of Wands in reverse? That's too much. Oh, well, interesting. You could have been the opposition to a sweetheart that was manifesting a relationship. Do tell, Spirit. Were you the opposition for this sweetheart and them manifesting their manifestations, manifesting a relationship? Is that what it was? Wow. Very, very interesting. What is this? Wow. So tell me about this present energy with this King of Cups here, and the stress and the death and transformation. Tell me more about this. Intuitive cab. It's right. Spot on. Somebody is intuitive. Maybe it could be this king. Tell me more about the present energy. False. Somebody real, somebody fake. Somebody got false statements, false documents. Something is false. What's false? Oh, karma. So somebody did something false to somebody who is intuitive. And this is karma. What is happening is karma. Interesting. So some false with this intuitive person. I think it's the King of Cups. Maybe you didn't know he was this intuitive because he could have been in reverse. Because remember over here, this King of Wands is under temperance. Somebody changed. And as soon as that happened, once you go, like the nodes, we was talking about North Node and South Node, somebody done went to their North Node and activated karma. Isn't that crazy? Tell me more. Death magic. Somebody did death magic. That shit might be coming back. Tell me more. Yep. Because they were obsessed. Were you obsessed, girly? Is that why you did it? You were obsessed? Was a single, sexy, you were obsessed? Maybe you didn't want them to be single, sexy, and because that's what Nine of Pentacles came out to be. Somebody was obsessed with this. Somebody was a bit obsessed. They had an obsession with this person. Maybe they were single, and you wanted. I don't know. What is this? Yeah. Somebody done balanced out their chakras. Somebody's balanced and somebody's unbalanced, just like I showed you here. Somebody balanced themselves out. Damn it. I don't know what that sound is. Like, what could possibly be making that sound to wash a car? I just don't understand. I gotta go outside, guys. I gotta go. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. See? Balanced, unbalanced. Between these two right here. Because you ain't doing death magic if you balanced. And you're not obsessed if you're balanced. You know what more? Somebody was obsessed. Somebody just... I told you, this is a divine masculine. He done turned divine on your ass. No, for real, what is that? You hear it, right? Hold on. Child, that's the vacuum. When I went outside, look, the vacuum so small, so I don't know why it's making all that noise. Is it bothering you? Want me to close my door? Let me close the door. Maybe that will help. We about to get up out of here anyway. I don't know what that nigga doing last night. Let's see. Tell me the advice on this broken heart in the future with this King of Wands. This person turned divine. That's present energy. So future. What the hell is that? Boss. I was thinking about a boss. What is the boss? Is it a future thing? The heartbreak. What's the boss thing? abandonment. Somebody feels so somebody could be like a boss like energy, boss like person. They're being abandoned by the boss. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Protection. I mean, it makes sense. It tracks because the Three of Swords is here. So somebody's, or maybe this person feels in the future they'll feel abandoned by their boss, by somebody who's carrying this boss energy. Ooh, achievement and sick. That's two different things. Like somebody's gonna achieve something, or you not. What's the health concern with it? Like high honor. Okay. It somebody might be sick, might be getting sick. I don't like speaking on that kind of shit. It's split. Somebody finna rank up and get high honor. They're gonna achieve this. I really feel like it's whoever. Because remember, I'm saying it's split because we got the devil and the angel in the same column, which is present. You remember those that are really paying attention, and that was who else was here? Write it all. I just write it off. No. I would say fuck you, but don't get your own dick. That's hard. This. Get your game up, boy. That's hard. This is the card. No. But I thought the Queen of Cups was here, but it's not. I know the Queen of Cups is here somewhere. One of these lines. Oh, the King of Cups is over here. The Queen of Cups is not out here. The King of Cups is here. But it doesn't matter because the energy is split. Temperance and the Devil, Hermit, and King of Wands. I feel like it's King of Wands is the boss. This nigga's bossing up to high honor. He's achieving this. Crazy. He don't want to kiss you. No. He gave you an issue. Now he don't want to kiss you. I'm sorry. I'm immature. Somebody might get sick. I'm so sorry. My attention span is like squirrel. Let me get it together. I feel like in the distant future, possibly, there could be a health concern. I don't really take these cards in reverse. So I'm going to turn that back up reverse. I might feel a bit abandoned. And it may, or maybe you could be physically sick, spiritually sick, or you just could be sick as fuck because you're going to see this nigga bossing the fuck up and achieving shit and ranking up spiritually. So that shit could make you sick once you see that, because this is going to happen in the distant future. I am on the line that's talking about future. So, yeah. That shit might make you sick. I don't know. Like stress sometimes could really manifest in the body. Don't let that happen to you, because that's talking about in the future. When you see this shit, because this nigga's in Hermit right now. When you see that shit might make you really sick. I'm not even gonna show you what I just saw on the bottom of the deck. That shit don't matter. Okay? Fuck it. Get a personal. Oh yeah, let me do this. With the advice, tell me more about the Empress. You got, I mean, I want to say this is the Empress is you. But, I don't know. There's a new beginning here. No, I'm going to stick to that. Endings. Road ended. This should say dead end. Does that say? Road closed. That should say road closed. That's the advice. Listen, I kind of feel like, because remember we saw the Nine of Wands over here? There's a sweetheart here, which is the Queen of Cups. It's here. My part covered up. Ain't nothing I hate more than a fake trick. I'm sorry. I know, right? That's my shit too. I like her voice. Her voice is so different. I gotta get up. I'm clowning on this shit today. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of here. Look, I was on to something. There's a Queen of Cups out here, right? And it just so happened this nigga also coming out and is the King of Cups. He matching this bitch now. I mean, this woman now. Right? So I kind of feel like this, the lovers cycle complete and the lovers, that's why I pulled out that other deck. Cycle complete with the lovers, with the soulmate, and a new beginning for the wounded warrior. That's that female that you was the opposition for. I'm just telling you how I see it, bro. Yeah. And I think that might be the Empress that's going to be in the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. And that's why it's going to make you sad. Because it's going to be emotional. And because how you do all this shit and you still get the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups? Motherfucker. No, it's not you. I'm sorry. I'm not finna lie to you. For a goddamn thing. Yeah. That's why it's going to be sorrow. Because the clarity of that, Ten of Pentacles, for this wounded warrior that's in this soulmate union, they're getting a new beginning. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. The past gonna come back. Or you need to still do that inner child healing. But that's, what's this? Let me see. Six of Cups is a past returning. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. For the Queen of Cups. I told you she was out here. Yeah. That's what it is. There she go right there. See? Sweetheart. Queen of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Remember when I said it with the Oracle when it came out? Opposition for Queen of Cups with a relationship that she's trying to manifest. Damn, this is crazy work. Yeah, basically. I mean, all that shit that I said before about you operating in both, that's still, you could still take that message. You know what I'm saying? You do need to heal. But I can't let you think that. I mean, I'm not God. I don't know. If you do heal and do the work, maybe you do get on your, because not everybody's been a karmic at some point. I don't know how bad you did it. I don't know how far you went in. I don't know if you created curses. I don't know if you was doing work. I don't know. And I also feel like this Hierophant over here could be a high-level spiritual union, too. I don't know. You take it where no, because that person came out with the Two of Pentacles. I'm sticking with that. That person's imbalanced. If you fucking with somebody with this spiritual shit, if you was doing work or whatever, you need to stop. Because that's what you need to move away from. Yeah. Because that person is imbalanced. That person fucking you up. That's a bad influence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is over. That's the advice. It's endings. It is endings. So somebody else is unbothered. Give me one more. Just clarify this for me for the advice. Entity attachment. Yeah, for sure. If you got an entity attachment, that's the advice. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you was putting out death magic and shit, like, you might have something going on. Like, you might have a spirit working through you and you don't know. So I'm gonna need you, and you could have got that shit fucking with this Hierophant over here that's in balance. So this is the advice. This is over. There's endings, and you have an attachment that you got to deal with. All right, and whoever you was fucking with over here, this sweetheart that you was in opposition energy for, they're gonna get the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and that I feel like that's collective. One of these people over here, the Divine Masculine or the sweetheart, is the collective energy, and this is you. That's the cross watcher. Y'all follow? Okay. Now let's do some healing. Yeah. Let me give you some advice. Shit. Kanye. Let's see what he's talking about. Oh no, this is over. Holy Spirit, Divine Lyne beings, please open my back and let me oh no, this isn't it. This isn't it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because this is gonna give you descriptions and confirmations and stuff. This I made this deck myself. Damn, it's like stuck or something. Somebody could have been codependent. What's the message? Give me some confirmation, Spirit, to help whoever's watching know like what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. Just confirm it for me. Let the cards fall to describe who it is. It's in it. Somebody wear makeup. Somebody likes to wear makeup. Right now, somebody's getting clarity. Somebody's getting some clarity. Ooh. Somebody's like, I can't live with myself. You can't live with yourself? I get it. This is the shit that you're saying in your head. Somebody could be slim. A slimmy. My ear was ringing. Somebody want me to shut the fuck up. Something about to happen in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is significant. 2 weeks. I'm trying to get myself together. Somebody's trying to get themselves together. Transform. Pure. Somebody else is pure. Very pure-hearted. We got a pure individual here. 3 years. 3 years is relevant. 3 years. 3 years time. 3 years. Talking about 3 years. Timeline jump. Somebody about to timeline jump. Yeah. Somebody's about to timeline jump. Father. Somebody could be a father or your father is relevant. Jesus Christ. Ending, dead cross. Ending of a tough cycle. This is an ending of a tough cycle. Cease. Tell me more. Mother. Somebody could be a mom. Or your mother is relevant. Soulmate. We got that already. This is a soulmate card. So this was like a soulmate union that you interfered with. That comes with a lot of consequences. Dream girl. Somebody is somebody's dream girl. R. Kelly dream girl. That's what I was thinking when somebody got a white collar job. Somebody is divine. Tell me more. Healing has been hard for me. So maybe this masculine went through a lot to heal. Or you, cross watcher, it's been hard. Somebody's a music lover. Protection. Somebody's very well protected. I see Slim again. Come on now. I'm getting tired of that. It didn't fall on the floor though. I changed for you. Somebody changed for somebody. That's what it looked like, don't it? Tattoos. Somebody got a lot of tattoos. I think it's time to stop. What do you think? Somebody got long hair. Somebody's blue collar. I gotta go. Just one more. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody like not long nails. Slim again. Somebody is slim. Who's that? Fuck me, baby. Somebody's honest. Somebody's an honest person. They're budgeting, good with money. Well, that's what you're doing right now. Definitely a music lover. Somebody has dark hair. Somebody is loyal. Okay, that's enough for that. Let me get the healing cards because that just ended up in my hand. I wasn't supposed to do that. And then we're gonna get up out of here. Because I think the whole purpose was for me to do that part. Not really for me to be sitting up here talking all this shit and stuff. That's not the purpose. Why is it so loud? Oh, this is old. I like this song. That's not it either. I don't understand. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, where is my cards? Okay, this is the healing deck. I'm gonna do it really fast because I know I've been on here for quite some time and I'm ready to get up. I got shit I gotta do. Oh my god, I'm trying to rush at this point. Somebody could be a Cancer. Get some rest. Somebody needs to get some rest. I know I do. All right, Holy Spirit. What's the advice for the collective and for the cross watchers, for everybody? What's the advice for healing? Fast for 2 weeks. That's all. Another thing I said 2 weeks. So 2 weeks is relevant. Again, somebody needs to fast. Okay? I don't know. Stop doing something. Maybe fast from, I don't know. There's so many things you could fast from. Maybe food. It could not be something you eat. It could be something you do. But you got to fast to take a break so that you can hear God. That's what fasting is about. That's why people do it. Or you could intermittent fast if you want to do it like that. However, but somebody needs to fast. Remove blockages. You got blockages. You could do an egg cleanse. Find balance. That's what I'm saying. Because somebody's found it and somebody else is still struggling with the balance. I'm so hungry. I don't understand. Listen to frequency sounds. Music with no words. Because right now, you get that mind right, okay? Somebody could be a Sag, and somebody could be a Pisces. This could be relevant somewhere in your chart. Move your body so you can move that stagnant energy out. So you need to focus on fitness. Loving yourself is a really good way to heal. This is a lot, but fasting is, and it has to do with food. So you need to eat clean. You need to change the way you eat. That's how you get rid of this. A balanced relationship is coming. Okay, that's for somebody. You need a new friendship group. That's what I was talking about. Your friends might be the problem with that 3 of Cups. You need a new friendship group. Okay, Psalm 39. Okay, read Psalm 39. This is for peace of mind. Courage to confront any problem. Pray and light a red candle. So light a red candle, read Psalm 29. And this is to increase your courage and to get you through tough times. Okay? Have an open mind. All right? Psalm 77. When you have lost faith. Read this. When you have lost faith in God, somebody needs to work on their faith. Okay? I mean, you done got yourself into some bullshit. So, I mean, faith is the only thing that's going to get you out at this point. You had faith in the shit that you was doing. Why don't you try having faith in God now? I don't want to piss you off. Not that I care too much. But sometimes when I hear stuff that readers say that I need to hear, it's the way they be saying it. I'm like, man, fuck that reader. I don't want you to have this reaction. So, I mean, it's just a flesh suit that I'm wearing. Don't worry about the flesh suit, okay? God, okay, listen. I'm not about to read you the whole deck. You mad? You mad at me? What the fuck? You don't want to read listening to the reading? Herbal teas. I'm really good at that. A herbal tea could probably help you. I got an herbal deck too over there too. But I know a lot about this. If you want to know. Come out of the shadow. Work on your temper. You might have a temper. An Aries. Somebody might be an Aries. That tracks. And journal. Write your feelings down. Okay, write it down. Somebody could be a Capricorn. See, all right, that's quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? Grounding. Need to go outside, put your feet on the grass, or go to the beach. I don't like the grass, so I go to the beach. Somebody could be a Gemini. Damn, the whole fucking zodiac out here. Psalm 91. See, it's in red. When tempted by the devil. See that? Psalm 91. The example is Luke 4. This is when Satan and Matthew chapter 4, verse 6. Psalm 91, the entire thing, verse 11 and 12 specifically. I don't know why I wrote that down. And then I have Matthew chapter 4, verse 6, and Luke chapter 4, verse 10. When tempted by the devil. This is, remember in the Bible when it was taught, Jesus was talking about he was tired, he was thirsty, and the devil was like, all you gotta do is just manifest the water. Prove that you're powerful. Prove that you're the Son of God. And then Jesus was like, I don't work for you. I don't have shit to prove to you. And that's how, you know, that's how he lived in his anointing. You don't have nothing to prove. Don't be provoked. That's what it is. The devil is tempting you to be provoked, to act out of character, do dumb shit, to light candles behind people for malice. You work on that. You read Psalm 91. Touch some grass. Put your feet in the grass. This is the second time this can say that. Okay? Maybe you're thinking a little bit too much. Come down to earth. We live here. I know there's different realms, but this is where your body at. It's six of y'all in here. One of y'all tell me you can hear me. Okay? One of y'all. I feel so bad about saying that. I'm so sorry, God. Please work on my spirit. I don't mean it. Can y'all hear me? I need one of y'all to say that you can hear me. YouTube, pay attention. Can y'all hear me? I mean, it's 8 of y'all in here now. Yeah, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Can I get 2 of you to hit that like button? Because there's 2 of you watching and me and hit that like button. 9. All right, I'm gonna call you back, my nigga. Give me a second. I don't nobody ever call me till I get on this. Everybody is hitting me up. Can you please give me a? All right, I gotta go. Somebody is a Virgo. Don't nobody pay me no attention until I get on here. Cover your crown, okay? Cover your crown. I'm muted. Somebody said I wasn't though. Okay. And it's time to move on. This is the message is repeating. That's why I know I'm hitting it. It's time to move on. It's time to let go. The end. This is the end of the saga. Nigga, Master Impala. I am ready. Let go. Time to move on. Let go. No. Spirit be clowning. Do you see this? Somebody gotta move on. I was just rapping T.I. Bro, I'm a psychic. You might have seen me. This is the end. I'm done. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time. JB, I think you're right about the time. It was a vibe. Look, 26K. I'm not mad at it. 4 feet. That's my favorite part. All right, I gotta go. I'm starving, and I don't know what's happening outside. I got a kid. I got another kid washing the car. I got a lot going on, and I got 1,000 calls to return suddenly. No, thank you so much. You have a blessed day. Okay? Thank you. I called my energy back. What time tomorrow? Oh, I came on today. It was like 12. You wanna set a date and time? You wanna meet me at a certain time? I like it. Let's go for noon. Thank you. You have a good day too. I return your energy back to you, cleansing and divine light. I just want to say that before you go. And I call my energy back to me from all places seen and unseen, known and unknown, especially from those who do not wish me well. Cleansing and divine light. And my inheritance and my blessings and my protection. I call it all back to me. Okay, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? You could be the police. You could be the OC. Bye.